I'm alive. Today is going to be an interesting day, because it's going to be about typewriters. However, there's a massive old caveat. I recorded this video way back in the early days of June. I'm making a video because I want to. Then I recorded it again in December. I just really wish that I was able to tie a bloody tie. Shame that I can't though. And then I never posted either of them. Since I am missing a few, I am going to use old video clips. Starting with this video clip of my Remington Rand Deluxe Model 5. This is a 1943 Remington Rand Deluxe Model 5. This is the machine that has sat in my attic probably since we got it. So let's make it appear. Wow, that was easy. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, it looks straight out of an Agatha Christie novel. So. Fine, go die. Why'd I do this? I don't know. It's kind of pointless. But it gets to show off some old desktop-ish. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Yay. So this machine doesn't work whatsoever. The ribbon spools are dead. The paper adjuster's just broken. The whole thing's covered in dust, and yeah, I don't like it. There's no point in doing a type test, because it doesn't type. Back to the shame corner you go. Yay! God, I was fat. Oh, welcome back. So next on my list is my Royal Light 65. Play that clip, go. Whee! Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So this is an absolutely terrible example of a 1965 Royal Light 65. Yeah, there's really not much to say about it. It's pretty bare bones. So let's just put a type test. Oh, forgot why I hated this. You know, for something that sat underneath my windowsill since I got it, basically, and just been collecting dust, I'm very proud of it. It's holding up nice. Let's do a caps. Oh, that's why I didn't like it. The caps lock was broken. Oh, this was that machine. Oh, this was that machine. So on this machine, it's a great little feature. The caps lock doesn't stay up, so you get wonderful little half letters. I remember why I hated this now. It makes more sense. So, that's one terrible thing out of the way. Oh no, the magic is ruined! You are seeing behind the scenes! Oh no! Oh no! That's what's recording! Moving right along. The next video that we're going to be looking at is a video of my Smith Corona Classic 12. Play that clip. Go ahead. This is going great, isn't it? So inside this case is this typewriter. This is my Smith Corona Classic 12. You've seen this in my last typewriter video. Now I'm just going to review everything about it. This is a secretarial style machine. If you notice, right in there has a basket shift, which, you know, makes it nice and easy to type caps. 3-stop paper mover thing, 3-color ribbon, black, stencil, and red. Ooh, here's one of my favorite buttons, the power space button. Done. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Half space. Most machines run when you press the space bar, it moves half a space. But this one is, well, it moves full space. Key set tabulator up here. You know, you set tab, and you go boop, and now you're at that tab. Then you clear it, and there you go, now it's gone. Okay. So now let's throw it in here and give it a little type test. Set my margins. Smith Corona Classic 12, 1965. Here you go. Well, we're starting that in red, because why not? Now we're going to do it in black and caps, even though usually it would be red and caps, but I made a mistake. Well, I made a spelling error because I'm a bad type. Nice. This one came to me, pretty much no problems. Even has a 1 key, which is pretty interesting, pretty rare. And yeah, it actually does type 1s out. Instead of it being L975, now it's an actual 1975. It's also an exclamation point. That makes me happy. Alright, so yeah, it does have a really neat feature that I really like. This is a feature that literally no one will ever use unless you're repairing them. But how cool is that? And the platen's out. And then you just, you know, kind of goosh it in, and it's back in. Look at how long it takes me to take out the platen. Ready? 1, 2.
It's time to stop!
Now I'm gonna make it disappear again. That's gonna be like the funniest thing that happened. Welcome back to hell. That one. Next, we're moving on to my Smith Corona Corsair. Shoot it. My second machine that I bought, the Smith Corona Corsair. It's gonna appear now, like right now. Told you. My shirt coincidentally matches it, but it's a pretty good machine. It works. Okay. Some of the, you know, more important features, like, oh, I don't know, paper support rails, don't. The type's a little off and wonky, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out the ribbon, because this literally unviewable. Kids, don't use old ribbons. They're useless. Take it out of one of the machines I'm not gonna review today, because I don't like to and I don't want to. Let's do that type test. Now let's put it on red. That's kind of bad. This one just makes me sad. It just falls flat. Alrighty, moving right along again, we're gonna go to my Royal Quiet Deluxe. This is a Royal Quiet Deluxe from 1968. This machine works phenomenally. The tab is broken and likes to break the machine because the tab board, which is the board that makes the tab work back here, so back there we have the tab board right here, and it's pretty broken, it's pretty messed up, and I couldn't get it to work, so I have given up.
Boring.
This is a carriage shifting machine, which means that the carriage shifts. Terms are hard. We are going to do a type test. We are going to use the same paper as before because, oh, the Amazon's on fire. Save paper, kids. Crispy type. Type. Same thing, but shifted. Shut up. Shut up. You didn't see it. Look at that type. Crispy. We're gonna make this thing disappear. It's gonna be fun. Hachu! Ah, damn it, I just put the case on it. Welcome to our first typewriter of the day. Here starts the fun. We have my Smith Corona Electra XT. It's in the trash. If this doesn't have ribbon, I'm not reviewing it. Ah, shit, I put ribbon in it. So this is my first and only electric that I own. I wish this would just electrocute me. But it didn't. It's an electric. So you know what that means? It's an electric. It does the electric thing. Here, let's put it in. We're gonna do a type test. Wow. This also comes with correct, but I threw in red. Wow, this is so cool. This causes me joy. I hate this machine. Here, you want to see what it looks? Here, you push this on and it corrects, and then you can type. Look, it's so cool. It's so. I hate this. This is actually awful. This is like one of my least favorite machines. I spent $40 on this. I met some guy at a McDonald's at Craigslist. This is garbage! So let's go to court for this next one. Hang on, wait. Welcome to court, boys. My wife took my goddamn kids. I'm gonna kill her in court. This is a stenography machine. If you're unfamiliar with what a stenography machine is, welcome to my world. Here it is. Look at it. It's so cool and weird. Whoa, that's not a normal keyboard. How am I supposed to use it? You don't. It came with this stenotype keyboard thing that says what's on it. This sucks. This is a weird thing that I don't know how to use. But I can pretend to, and it looks really cool. It's a court reporting. We don't know how they work. Moving on, this is a 1949 LaSalle stenotype. It's actually pretty neat, and I enjoy it, because it's so weird. Oh yeah, and if you were wondering, which none of you were, these are the ribbon spools which house it. This is the thing that makes this go. Oh yeah, also it uses funny paper. Fun paper. Lots of it. Look at that. I still don't know how to use this. I'm gonna learn how to use it during my Corona break. I had a much better video for my Olympia SM7, so I'm just gonna show you that. So here is my Olympia SM7 from 1963. Here we go. This is an Olympia SM7 from 1963. One more time, this time zoomed in. Shit. This is also a carriage shifting machine that I have modified to be very, very light on the touch. This has a key set tabulator. This thing, ready? Boom. No tabs. So now that I've explained how the tabulator works, this right here is the how hard you want the touch to be, and there's the spring right there, moving up and down. Sorry, this is the color selector. You got black, red, stencil. When I first pulled this thing out, I flicked this little switch. I bet you're wondering what it does. It stops it, and it stops it from moving. And it stops the keys from moving. It's a carriage lock. And to use the same paper as previously used, of course. God, that is loud. So crisp, so clean, in red and in caps. Shit, perfect machine, don't worry. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do a little alignment check. Now what this does, it checks the alignment of the serifs. They're this bit that sticks out a little bit like a little line. That's a serif. Lowercase, capital, lowercase, caps lock, lowercase, capital, lowercase, caps lock, lowercase, lowercase, capital, lowercase, caps lock, lowercase. Nice and aligned, if I do say so myself. So let's make this thing decent. Put this baby in its case. And I ain't gonna use any fancy editing tricks. I'm just gonna grab it myself and, shit. I use some movie magic. Oh yeah, right, I'm not in court anymore. I just threw that away faster than Joe Biden's brain melted on the campaign trail. That's the only one that's made coherent sense. It's gonna age great. Comedy is difficult, okay? Listen, it's hard. I'm also gonna give you my last review of my Olivetti Lettera 22 because I filmed that just after I got it, so I was hella pumped. Enjoy. Funny transition. Why am I like this? This right here is the pinnacle of Typewriter Collection, and this is a pinnacle of Italian design, and this is a pinnacle of Italian mechanic and workmanship. So let's take a look at the Olivetti Lettera 22. This machine weighs only 7.5 pounds. It's a basket shift. A basket shift machine is a machine in which the actual part where the keys are goes down. In a 7.5 pound machine. Got a little folding arms, key set tabulator. You got a carriage lock. That's pretty normal. But you usually get a... Do you usually get a key set tabulator for 7.5 pounds? So let's get typing. This is designed for typewriter paper, so it doesn't like printer paper. So instead I shall be using a note card because it's too powerful for regular paper. So crisp, so clean, terribly aligned, but beautiful. But look, it's aligned now. All you gotta do is care. So now let's throw it on red, even though there's no red. And do some caps lock. I love it. It's wonderful. I'm absolutely in love with this machine. This, I believe, is one of, if not the best, to use 3 positions. Touch selector, key set tabulator. What the fuck is this?
Ehi compare, ci può suonare, ma come si suona alla ciambona, a fumma la ciambona, la ciumetta, zinga zingo, io plinga plinga, mandolin, tu, saxofono, scalette, timpiti.
Let's say goodbye. Oh, you want to see in this video? Okay. Oh, there you go. Look at it. Oh, look at it work. You ready? Here comes the most exciting part. Ah! Oh, it's gonna do so. I'm gonna do a funny transition. Here we go. Oh, it fell. All nosies, it fell. Oh, do you want to see the Olivetti too? Alrighty. Oh boy. I wonder what this one's gonna. Could it be exactly like with the video? I'm gonna say yes, but it's dustier. Woo! I'm a good typewriter owner. Oh wow! I should own a typewriter. Why am I putting this back in its case? I'm just gonna put it back on the shelf. Look, there's the Quiet Deluxe. She's actually using it. Can I interest you in some insurance? Would you like some car insurance? So now I have the pleasure to announce my newest machine. A Montgomery Ward Signature 510. Oh boy, this machine is special because I have the original user guide, including the original warranty card. This was a 1968 Montgomery Ward Signature 510. It was a Christmas present. This is quite special and rare. Are you fucking kidding me? I locked it. It is no longer locked. Oh boy, howdy. Is that the original styrofoam packing that this machine came with? Yes. Here it is. I love the color, but it does have some funky, fresh features. So let's begin. It does this. That's pretty gamer if you ask me. Let's actually just make sure that it's gonna line up nicely. And it will now. I am quite the shit. Now the cool thing in my opinion about this, and some might disagree, is that it sounds like a typewriter. Can't really replace that sound. Switch it to red. Now I know what you're saying. Well, gosh golly, how am I going to do that? See how this is red? It's a button. So now that it's in red, oh, can you tell I'm still getting used to this? Let's type in caps. Wow! Here's basically an overview of how it works. You got your tab set and clear right there. That sets one, and that sets another. There's my first, there's my second. Now this does have a plus and one key because it's funky and cool. We're just gonna fix this. This is the coolest parts of this, in my opinion. The mechanics. You see, it's got a double spring layout because it's got one there and one down in there. So this thing is hella touch sensitive. This is your ribbon change. Doink, 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 doink. This has a lot of party tricks that amuse me, which is why I bought it. And it's gone! Woo! Oh yeah, also, this is kind of fun. Oh, you thought I was gonna do something fun? No. Ah! Last one. This one's a fun one though. Did I yeet it somewhere? I know I had it. Did I? Where did it go? Dog! Paper return! So moving right along, we have my current favorite machine that I own. It doesn't look like much, but it's so much fun to use. The final moment, the Pies de Resistance, my 1966 Royal Custom.
Are you serious? This is torture. You're torturing me and everyone else watching. Wait.
So as mentioned before, this is my most expensive typewriter. I was able to get this thing refurbished and repaired. That's not even the best part. That comes later. First, let's start with some features. So if you notice, my margins are set a little weird. Here is my left margin, and my right margin's all the way over there. I know what you're saying. Why are you bringing this up? Can't you just go back there and... Oh. Well, you see, that's where Royal's magic margin button comes into play. Because all I need to do is press this button, drag it to the place, and that's my new margin. If I wanted to set here as my right margin, that's all it is. That's all it takes. For those of you who don't own a typewriter, this is one of the best quality of life things that you can ever have. Just imagine you're writing a letter, and all you had to do to format it was just, and then you're good. We have one of my next favorite features, the keyboard. I know what you're saying, it's a normal keyboard. What are you going on about? I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I love everything about this keyboard. That's not even the best part yet. We have our tabs under here, there, and there. Now, if you noticed before, I have my tabs set, but I shall set them live for you. There you go, it's my tab. Actually, I usually put one in the middle, so. So now let's get to the best part. Allow me to show you the reason why I spent so much money saving this machine. What happened? Is my ribbon weird? Hang on. That wasn't meant to happen. Technical difficulties. Roll the technical difficulties clip. So as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I can summarize why I spent so much repairing this machine in 3 simple words. It's a cursive typewriter. Go. It types in cursive. Finding a cursive typewriter is quite rare. You don't find them often. Usually you either have Pica or Elite. Now occasionally you'll have some weird CPI like my Olivetti or some other one that I find online. But this is a 12 CPI cursive typewriter. It's cursive. I love it. It's 2 nearly obsolete things thrown together into one glorious machine that is baby blue and cream. I'm in love. That's why I spent well over but this is my favorite machine that I own as of right now. Well, I hope you all enjoy your Coronication. I know I will. I'll see you in probably 30 years. Holy fuck, I've been recording for an hour. That's pretty gamer. I'm done. I'm drained.
This is fucking annoying. I don't know why you people are watching this shit anymore. The point has been made. You've seen all you need to see. Move on.
Listen, I'm gonna level with y'all right now. I'm filming this because I'm bored out of my mind. So I am saying this out of sincerity and worry and public health information. Allow me to get my science glasses brief. Don't you fucking break. Where are my science glasses? I had a little stand thing. Where did it go? This isn't a good situation for anyone involved. I know a lot of people my age like to joke, boomer remover. It's all fun and games until one of your grandparents gets it. The fatality rate among seniors is much higher than it is for anyone else. The statistics is this much. Ooh. None of this data is conclusive. It's the first outbreak of this disease, and it's honestly quite scary. I'm some dipshit who hasn't even passed high school yet. Please do continue washing your hands, practicing social distancing, all that. If you can help it, don't go to public spaces. Try to avoid being able to contact, because there is a lot of data shown here, there, I'll show it somewhere, that shows that social distancing, and especially self-quarantine, can help prevent the spread of the disease and flatten the curve, which is a phrase that's all over the media and everywhere else. And I'm not going to explain it because I don't have any friends and no one talks to me and I never leave my room to begin with. But do remember, be aware, not anxious. Know what you're doing, try to prevent it, but don't panic. But it's just some dumb typewriter video, Lamau. Please vote in the elections, for the love of God. Vote! Bernie 2020. Go vote. Go do things. Don't catch corona. Learn something using today's sponsor, Skillshare. Don't get sponsored.
I clicked on this thing expecting it to be good, and it's shitty.
So like I said, thank you so much for watching, especially if you watched until the end. This means so much to me because I'm talking about random shit that I know none of you care about, but I do. So, thank you so much. Adieu, as they say in France. Bye. I'm gonna end the video. You ready? It'll be pretty fun and gamer. You ready?